Today's math addition strategy is called counting on 1, 2, or 3, also called the shark snatcher strategy. The reason we call this strategy the shark snatcher strategy is because when we have a number that we have to add 1, 2, or 3, we want to make sure that we start with the bigger number. The shark snatches the bigger number. So if you look at the first problem on your page, the first problem says 7 plus 1. So what I want to do when I do this number is I want to make sure that I start with the larger addend, the larger number. So if I look at 7 and 1, which of those numbers is my shark going to snatch first? That's right. My shark is going to snatch the 7 first. So if you look at your counting on work mat, I know that my number sentence I'm doing is 7 plus 1. And in my head, or the number the shark snatches is 7 because it's the bigger number. And then how many more am I going to count on? I'm going to count on 1 more. So I'm going to draw 1 circle down there. So if I look at this on my number line, again, the shark snatched the 7, and I want to count on 1 more. So I am going to jump ahead 1 jump. So 7 plus 1 equals 8. So I am going to write the answer 8 in my box. What you're going to do is you are going to continue on your work mat. You're going to look at the problem. This problem is 2 plus 5. Remember that your shark needs to snatch the bigger number. Which one is the bigger number, 2 or 5? That's right, 5. My shark is going to snatch the 5. So I'm going to write 2 plus 5 on my counting on work mat. I know that 5 is the bigger number, so the number in my head is 5. How many more am I going to count on? 2 more. So let's look on my number line. I am going to start at 5 when I do 2 plus 5 because 5 is a larger number that my shark snatched. And I'm going to count on 2 more. 1, 2. So I know that 5 plus 2 equals 7. And looking at my work mat, I know that 5 is the bigger number that my shark snatched, and I'm going to count on 2 more. So I start at 5, 6, 7. Go ahead and continue this paper. Make sure that you are looking at the bigger number. So you might want to even circle 7 plus 1, circle the bigger number before you add. Go ahead and put a dot on your number line with the number you're starting with, the addend you're starting with, and then count on. When you're finished with this paper, make sure that you put your name on it and then bring it to Mrs. Young.